Welcome to my fourth video in the past week. Today I'm gonna dial in some new coffee during my coffee break, and I'll be answering some questions. And my dog, my puppy, wants to either come on my lap or he just wants to stay on the chair. Good boy. Anyways, I'm going to be answering some questions uh, while I dial in some new coffee beans from where I'll be working. And I think he's thinking that it's his food. But, anyways, I'll be working here, Foundation Coffee Roasters, in a couple of days. And to answer question number one, do I still work at Walmart? Yes, I still work for Walmart as a software engineer. Someone asked me that in my previous video. And what do I do for Walmart? Or what team do I work for? I work for outbound processing, and our team's app helps associates at Walmart decide what to do with every item that leaves Walmart that's not sold to our customers. Let's see. Here, I'm gonna have my friend here, RJ, my dog, smell the coffee beans. You wanna smell it? Yeah, you don't like it. Ooh. It's a medium dark roast, and I'm gonna bring you guys over to this section. I'm gonna weigh in 16 grams of beans, and then I'm gonna have a rough estimate of the grind level as I'm grinding it, because you can grind it coarse and fine, and for espresso it's a lot finer than when you're brewing coffee. So let's try that out. I'm gonna make my best guess, and for 16 grams of coffee you want to pull out 32 grams of espresso. That's the goal. Let's move over here. So we want to weigh out 16 grams. So the beans that are in here, it's actually light roasted. So it's going to be hard for me to find the grind level. And when I talk about grind level, I'm talking about right here. Anyways, before we continue with that, the beans that I got, I'm going to pour it all in here. It says 16.1. That's good enough. Put it in the grinder. I think this is good. So here is the coffee bean that's grinded. We have a WDT, and this distributes the coffee beans that are grinded. And then I'll answer question number 2 from the previous video. One of the viewers asked, AJ, why don't you make more software engineering content? You would get more views. To be honest, I said this in my previous 2 videos, I believe, but I don't really care about how many people view my videos as of now. The point of all the videos that I'm making right now, it's really for me to want to continue to record. That being said, I want to ask, what software engineering content would you guys want to see? Because I want you guys to continue to watch my videos, that's true. Do I care for more people to subscribe? I don't care right now. But if you want to continue to watch and you want me to produce some of these content for you by answering the questions, then I will. So my question back is, what type of software engineering content or questions do you have? Yeah, all right. Now, this is the tamper. Gonna tamp. There you go. And all right, now I think I'm going to drink a latte with protein powder. So I'll do this right here. So 0 seconds. Geesh. 0 seconds and 0 grams. It's gonna roll. All right, I dialed that in perfectly, and I think I can only really do that because I've been doing this pretty often nowadays. So that was perfect. Dial. It was 30 seconds for 33 grams out, which is good. You want a 1.0 to 1.2 flowish. Anyways, yeah. All right, hold on. Since I want the gains, I'll be taking the BPN creatine monohydrate, whey protein by BPN as well, and I'll be mixing it up in this little container. 1 ice cube will do. 1 ice. 1 scoop of each creatine monohydrate. Monohydrate. My bad. I worked out this morning. Hit shoulders with some core. I think, I'll add a little bit of the Chobani oat milk. A little bit of water. And the espresso I just pulled out. So I guess it's a coffee break, but Also, a break to get some gains. Whoa. Shake it up. And I'll answer my last question before I get back to work and finish this drink. So, I think it was either last video or 2 videos ago, another person replied in the video saying that Walmart also laid off employees and also made employees relocate. And this is true. Number one, they did lay people off. Number two, they did make employees relocate, and if not, yeah, they were laid off. But I did a quick Google search just now, and I Googled how many employees were laid off from Amazon. And this is from CNBC. Beginning at the end of 2022 and continuing through 2023, Amazon initiated the largest layoffs in its history, cutting more than 27,000 jobs across almost every area of the company. Okay, that's 27,000. I also Googled, what about Meta? It said its last mass layoffs came in March 2023 when it cut 10,000 workers, and in November 2022, it slashed off 11,000. So that in total is 21,000. What about Google? In January 2023, it laid off 6% of its global workforce, which is 12,000. In April 2024, it cut off 200 employees from its core teams. And let's see. I don't see anything in 2022. And then now let's see Walmart. Walmart laid off in total 568 employees in California, 388 from its e-commerce, and 180 from its Walmart Labs office in Sunnyvale. And in Charlotte, it laid off 155. It also demanded, well, I'll read this off. Walmart laid off hundreds of corporate employees and asked many to relocate to its main offices in Bentonville, Hoboken, and the San Francisco Bay Area. So, what in total, that's about 600 something or 700 versus like many thousands for Meta, Google, and Amazon. So to compare the percentage and to also know that Walmart employs over 2 million employees, it's a small fraction. So, yeah, I mean, they did lay off people, but again, the whole layoff in tech was far greater than a retail, business like Walmart. And the whole reason why this was brought up was because in my previous video, I was saying that Walmart is a pretty secure job. Why? Because even though there has been recession fears in the past couple of years, Walmart thrives in times of recession. Why? Because Walmart's motto is literally to save money and live better. And what happens during times of recession? Well, people tend to shop with the approach of shopping for cheaper. So That's why people flock to Walmart in those cases. Anyways, that's all the questions for today, and this is my coffee break to take some protein and get my caffeine for today. It's good. Yeah, that's today's video. Peace.